With the announcement that the Kelowna Rockets are prepared to make a presentation and a bid for the 2026 Memorial Cup, you mentioned at the same time that the city will make available $3.7 million to assist with the renovations and upgrades that are needed for Prospera Place. A question I know I'm hearing from many residents is GSL at the table financially as well, or right now is it just the city?
As we go through the process of dissecting the bid through the CHL and seeing what requirements are needed within the bid process, I'm certain there will be involvement for GSL to be a partner with regards to the advancement of the Memorial Cup. The announcement that we made earlier or last week was specifically what the city is doing. Yes. To look at enhancing the building with respect to clocks, ring lighting, Zambonis, new sound systems, upgrading to electronic wiring systems. We need a permanent media booth that is established.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you'll like it when you get up there because it's a good location. So those those type of structures, and a lot of and the capital that as a city that we're putting into the structure itself will stay in perpetuity with the structure. Right. So it's going to help other events, and depending upon what happens in the future, because as you know, we're going through a process right now for expressions of interest, who is going to look at operating that building into the future. Mm-hmm. And part of the expressions of interest will be incorporating, okay, this is the structure that you're getting, these are the assets that you're getting, some of these assets have been updated. How do we deal with recovery on potentially on some of the cost on some of those upgrades to that assets, because it's only going to allow the facility to be that much better when individuals go to watch it. So at this moment in time, it is us, but I know that there'll be other items that will be discussed as we work our way through the bid process.
And as part of the process of finding a new operator, I understand that a sports venue advisory service has been or will soon be hired. That bid has closed, that will assist the city in finding the right operator for the building moving forward.
Correct. I mean, there's two elements of it. When we speak of the infrastructure advancement with regards to the things that we need to do, we'll be working alongside, staff here will be working alongside an individual with the procurement of those larger asset items. When you're spending that amount of capital, you want to make certain that you have somebody who has a good understanding of what you're purchasing in that particular area. But also with regards to the expression of interest at this point in time, there are larger sports and entertainment companies throughout North America, and there are management companies that have relationships with those sports and entertainment companies. So they'll be assisting us in the communication with them all the way through the expression of interest. And then once the expression of interest is completed and we see who is interested, then we'll look at establishing an RFP, a proper documented RFP, which will outline all of the requirements. And then they'll also assist us in the wording of that RFP from their previous experiences that they have had throughout North America in dealing with sports and entertainment groups.